camped in the grasslands, celebrating 27, my 72nd birthday, with cows and ravens, enjoying ever-changing light, rainstorms, rainbows, and glorious sunrises and sets. More about the BLM-managed Las Cienegas National Conservation Area at the end. So stick around, please. All right, that was kind of a pricey deal there. $4.89 a gallon. Yeah, spent over $100. And I was just topping it off. I was probably only down maybe a little over a third. But better safe than sorry. And I guess I don't want to talk about right now why our fuel prices are so terribly high. I tried to wash the windshield. That didn't work well either in a train. I think my own washers worked better when it was ooh, look at those pretty flowers. I think they were fireweed. Sorry. Squirrel. Beautiful horse country. I see fairy duster. I think I just saw fireweed back there. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful grasslands. Wow. No wonder it's a nature conservation area. Although I will tell you, I sure hope I find a place to camp with a tree. I'd like some shade. That would be nice. Plus maybe some birdies. This is it. It's a national conservation area. So I guess that's a little bit different than a wildlife refuge. I don't know. We're about to find out. People are camping out here.
Turn right onto East Empire Ranch Road.
People are definitely camping out here. I'm not sure what the story is on that. What is this? Empire Ranch Road. Spring Red last Saturday in March. Oh shoot. Is that this Saturday? Probably is. This is Drop Dead Beautiful. Wow. Well, I'll tell you, this ranch is awesome. And now I'm gonna pull out here and head to the Cienegas, I think it might be pronounced. I'm probably murdering that. There's a camp. It's designated dispersed camping is all they do here. So I'm hoping, and I'm not very far from it, so.
Turn left onto South Empire Ranch Road.
Will do. Well. Okay. I think I'm going to hit gravel pretty soon here. But I'm also, like, not very far from where I want to be, so it's going to be maybe a mile of gravel, we'll see. I'm getting ready to turn again up here.
Take your next right onto 900 Road.
Okay, we'll make a right on 900. Oh my God, this one's terrible. At the stop. What? At the stop sign.
Turn right onto 900 Road.
Okay. Now, it does say that there's Oak Tree Canyon in a mile the other way. Airstrip group we don't want. I want the campground a mile and a quarter. Alright, here we go. I hope the road's not too terrible. Always they're washboardy, you know. Okay, I see somebody over here on the left. But I'm thinking that up on that hill, I'd probably stand a better chance of getting a signal. Seems like, oh, there's something parked up there. I don't know what. I see there's a van, and there's some more people off there to the left. Did I miss it? Oh, that's one option. I think. That's okay, though. I don't mind cows in camp. I think getting up on this little high spot makes sense. If I can. Wait till you see the mountains out in front of us here. Whoa, they're so cool. Right on. Oops. That's probably where I wanted to turn, right? I don't know. Maybe not. But there's cows. Oh, cows. Lots of cows. Oh, I think the campground. Oh, I do see a camper over there. All right. Wow, look at this. We have cows. You like cows. They're fun. Okay, I see one camper up on the hill here. Two campers up on the hill. Maybe three. I love it. It's great. Except for the road. The road is pretty bad. But, we'll survive. It really wasn't that far anyway. Butterflies. Oh, butterfly. Maybe you saw that. Oh, I think it was one of those black ones that might be a swallowtail of some sort. I'm not positive of that. Let's see if we can't go find a tree to camp here, but not too close. So I still get my sunshine. And I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing for directions here. I think that's...
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Thank you very much. I think we're done. Thank you. Campsites are very nicely separated here. So you're not on top of each other. There is actually a signal up here like I thought there might be. It's like 5G3 bars away. And I'm just doing a circle now to figure out where I'm going to go. I hope they're not awful. I might have to just settle with what I can get. It's party grasslands. I think this is mesquite. Beautiful spots. Wow. I sure hope there's one for me. This number 1 was kind of sucky. Number 5. Oh my goodness, there might be a lot. I'm so hungry right now. It's not even funny. I don't think that's a campsite. Well, I think people have camped there, but I don't think it's a campsite. Dang, it's just gorgeous. It's just, look at that mountain. Wow. Okay, this is camp number 6, and it's huge. I am very tempted to take it, and it's big, and I could get my butt going that way, I think, and my neighbor isn't too terribly close, or I can keep going. I'm kind of liking this spot. Let's see. My camp view. Neighbors are all a distance away. Look at those golden grasses. I gotta look on the map to figure out what mountains I'm looking at out there. thought I'd check out the site a little bit here. As the sun goes down, it's cooling off a little bit. Ha ha ha. And I was also thinking there might be an animal trail over here somewhere. Now, I see tire tracks, and I do see what looks like it might be an animal trail. There's definitely footprints on it, and to make sure there's no snakes on it, that's for sure. And it takes you over to this beautiful grouping of mesquite trees. And I see a cactus in there too, so let's see if we go a little further. Oops. We got over here a little bit of a dip. Looks like a water would run, and I wonder if you see that chunk of mud down there. See this cute little guy? There's a lizard on there. Can you see him? Look at that cactus though, isn't that a beaut? So animal trail, but I'm gonna say mostly cows. And behind it, off to the left, you might notice there's a little bit of a spider web. Probably one of those funnel spiders. And there's camp. I guess it's my birthday, and it's a party that I didn't know they were having. So look at this. I got guests who have arrived. No. Good morning. I was born in a snowstorm 72 years ago today, a little west of Chicago, Illinois. Today, I sit in southern Arizona at Cienegas. I might have said that wrong. It's a national conservation area managed by the BLM, Bureau of Land Management. But that's not the point. Today is my birthday. And this year, 2026, for some reason, at least one other friend and I decided we'd do reverse birthdays. So I'm actually turning 27 today as I enter my 73rd year around the sun and celebrate my 72nd birthday. This is an amazingly beautiful place to do that. I've spent my birthday in a lot of amazing places. Lots of times in the desert, sometimes in high mountains. But what's really surprising is, so today, the 26th of March, 2026, currently, afternoon, 3, 4 in the afternoon, I think. Yeah, it's still 87 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow up to 90. And last week we had several days in southern Arizona that broke 100 degrees. So, I don't know. I don't want to complain too badly about it because I'd rather deal with the heat than I would with a snowstorm. Hey, nothing normal about weather. Happy birthday to me. Friend came the day after my birthday, bringing 2 huge pieces of fudgy chocolate cake and drove us around to look for birds. Then we went to Sonoita and found a meadery where I bought a bottle of delicious fermented honey mead.
We have a dust windstorm here. I think we have a storm coming from the south. I might have just heard thunder. What do you think? Coming our way for sure. Look at that. It's actually kind of exciting to be watching the storm and listening to the thunder, but I really don't want to see any lightning, you know, that's kind of crazy. But almost overhead, we can almost see the stream coming through. Yeah, I heard the thunder overhead as well. Rumble, rumble. I wonder if we can call that the eye of the storm. Hear it? Yes. The wind is picking up. It might almost be time for me to go inside. The temperature dropped radically. Some mornings are worth getting up to see the sunrise. Wow, it's raining lightly. Not enough to soak the ground, that's for sure. But the smell, oh my gosh. It's so refreshing. It's a little peppery. Now I was hoping that maybe there'd be a rainbow. Because behind me, going the other directions where the rain's coming from, I had to close that window so it didn't rain in. But, I mean, look at this. Big this minute. I gotta step out here. Oops, wrong way. Sorry. I'm new at this, you know. Look at the size of this rain cloud that's hovering right over my head. How about the wind? Hope you heard the thunder. I found it. Oh, and it's getting bigger. Hey! I wonder if you can see it over in front of the mountain. I don't know where the other side is right now. There it is. Rainbow. I know it's really windy, but I can't stop. Cloud to cloud, thank goodness. It's really beautiful, but you can see there's lightning going on. It's starting to rain. And so, whew, wow, unbelievable. I'm gonna head back into the house, okay? Yeah, it's getting cold out here anyway, so I guess it's time to go back in and watch this progress from inside through the window. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I know I look like I'm dressed for winter because it was really chilly out there, and I got in just in time, right before it started to rain. Yep, got in the house just in time. Winds picked up, rain's picked up, temperature's dropping. Pretty sunset that I'm not going to be out there for getting wet. For time to get up in the morning and make coffee. All right, it's coffee. All right. Morning coffee, yay. Now, time to get to work. Very good. It don't get much finer than that. See what it's doing over in this other direction. Oh, another beautiful night of sunset. 360 degrees. Well, I'll give you 180 plus. And over here, the moon's supposed to be coming up here. I would sure like to see it. I think clouds got in the way. After a couple of gray, cloudy, wonderful, stormy, delicious inside days, what a lovely day. Mid to high 70s for a high. Barely a breeze. And breakfast is oatmeal, blueberries, and honey. So good. Breakfast with a view. Well, it's been a delightful couple of weeks here at Las Cienegas National Conservation Area. But now it's time to roll. I've worn out my welcome, I guess. I got to see a lot of different birds. It's absolutely beautiful country. Watching the sky and the storms was amazing. Sunset, sunrise, almost the full moonrise. Not that busy, not that crowded. I'm a happy camper. It's a beautiful place. I will be back. Now it is time to roll. So, here we go. I'll be on my way to Sierra Vista today, where I have several stops to make. Hopefully meet up with a friend and have lunch. Okay, I was told in the last video that, which was about going to potholes, one friend said they can't hear me when I'm driving, that I should get a microphone. The problem is that then I'd have to remember to put the microphone on, and I'm not sure I'd remember to do that. So instead, I'm going to try to talk louder when I'm driving, and then maybe you'll be able to hear me over the rattles of my RV home. Let me know if that works, okay? Right, we are passing the ranch, not going back in there again. It was amazing.
Cienegas means many waters in Spanish and refers to the area's marshes, riparian areas, streams, perennial springs, and includes portions of Cienega Creek. Water provides for a large variety of wildlife, and livestock operators lease grazing allotments on the productive grasslands that support over 30 species of native grasses. A 42,000-acre Bureau of Land Management National Conservation Area is divided into 3 recreational zones. Zone 1 consists of a half-mile wide corridor along the main entrance road to and including Empire Ranch headquarters and Empire Gulch Spring, and does not allow camping. Zone 2 includes a half-mile wide corridor along the Oak Tree Canyon and the Cienegas camp area with primitive designated camping only, plus 3 group sites. Zone 3 is primitive with infrequently maintained roads and allows dispersed camping. There is no trash pickup, water, toilet, grills, shade, or hookups for free camping 14 days within 6 consecutive months. If I was to go right, I would be headed up towards Tucson. But I'm going to go left to Sonoita. And then I'm going to go left again. Alright, let's hope we got her here, okay? Alright,